What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! It's June! Hey, man, we got the #1 ranked OKC Thunder at the #4 ranked Indiana Pacers. Game 6 of the 2025 NBA Finals is here! Now, this game could potentially be the final game of the NBA season. There's been a lot of rumors that Haliburton is supposed to even be out. He had a calf injury, the same injury that we have right now as well. And we're still, you know what I'm saying, doing our best to play with it. So real hoopers can relate. So we don't even know if Hallie's going to be playing. The Pacers are at home. Will the Thunder close it out on the road? You got the Pacers. I don't know if Hallie's playing or not. I already mentioned. Siakam. The Benedict dude. The McDonald's dude. Nembhard, Nesmith. Toppin of Obi. Miles Turner. And the rest are nobodies. The Thunder, SGA, Chet, Hartstein, Caruso of Alex, the Dort dude, Jdub, the other Williams dude. Wallace, Wiggins' brother, Isaiah Joe. And that's everybody. Let's check it out. Try and miss none. All right, let's get it. Oh, now Hallie's out there. Hallie's out there. He's playing. Hey, gotta give him credit for where it's due. Hey, I'm playing on a calf injury as well, man. If you got that real dog in you, if you got that early 2000s energy in you, you have to play in games like this. Gotta give Haliburton credit. Fuck was that?
Holmgren, guarded by Siakam. Siakam has shown his defensive prowess in these finals, but Holmgren won a move from a 7-footer. He's had some ups and downs in the playoffs, but lately, right on the mark as Williams tries on Nesmith. Tries again, left-handed, and banks it home.
Hey, Jdub had a 40-piece last game. Yo, chat, make a poll right quick. And how do y'all feel like for the people watching on YouTube? If the Thunder hypothetically win, do the OKC Thunder pull off what the Warriors did back in the day and give the Finals MVP to Jdub? Or are you still going to give it to SGA with SGA winning the MVP in a regular season?
Spin move and a slam. Jalen Williams again gets to the rim. Rick Carlisle does
Jdub got back-to-back points as I'm talking about it.
Has to hoist up a three-pointer. Long rebound to Siakam. Siakam.
What the fuck? And one!
Back-to-back buckets and a
This nigga traveled from Indiana to Vermont.
Comes off the floor.
Nembhard.
Corner three.
Bombs. Gotta get a hand up.
So all of a sudden, Indiana playing off misses.
Pacers on an 8-0 run.
And Gilgeous-Alexander lows that left hand as well. Finds Nesmith. Haliburton. Good ball movement. Nembhard sidestep, tries another three. Knocks down another.
Crazy, bro.
And Jalen Williams.
Nembhard step backs now. McDonald's?
CJ McConnell.
With the steal?
Another turnover. Bad pass. Toppin tries.
Toppin!
There is no warm-up to him when he comes off the bench. Toppin.
How about to say, nigga?
Turner goes high for the rebound.
Hallie?
Haliburton's gonna try. Finally gets one to go.
I don't know if that injury affected him for real, bro. Who knows?
Inside the arc. Can't get it. Caruso the rebound. Looks to push. Wiggins walks into a three. Got it. A modern NBA on that.
All right, first quarter winding down.
6 seconds.
SGA, have you scored a damn thing, bro? About fucking time.
Star isn't 100%. How do you exploit that?
Planks.
First off, he's a good player, and he leads them well. Whether or not he's 100% or not, he's on the floor, so you got to treat him that way. That's the first part of it.
Ooh.
And the other part is nobody's 100%.
SGA, step back.
We got to come down to the other end and play just our brand of basketball, not worry about what they got going on.
Thank you, Jalen.
All right, Lisa. And that's an interesting question in terms of what you do as McConnell gets inside and banks it over.
They've done an outstanding job. They've been playing under control with the right amount of pace.
SGA at the elbow, loves that spot. Oh, beautiful.
Hey, that's my move. SGA be tapped into the IRLs. Hey! Same with Jdub. Man, this man Jdub trying to get that all-star confirmation, man. Bro, SGA, he can steal my moves. That's fine, because you the MVP. Jdub, nigga, you need some VC for those.
Williams, a hesitation. Nice fake.
Nigga, I just did this shit. Not the last one, but I think the previous IRL, bro. Yeah, that's my shit.
Layup is good. And
It's a crazy world out here, man.
And Thunder are back within one.
The one change they might, he'll play
1 point
Shorter
game.
stints. As TJ McConnell gets into the paint. Henrich Williams chasing him. Now pull-up jump shot is good.
Damn shame, bro. This Heinrich Williams dude is also about 7 foot damn near.
The team with one. McConnell saw Wallace turn his head and knocks down another.
I'm fucking sorry, bro. This NBA and this generation, man, is just sad, man. You got this McDonald's dude that dude is 5'6.5" on a good day. I don't even think he meets the requirement to ride roller coasters.
It's crazy. McConnell once again. Across the lane, pull-off jump shot. Does not get
I was about to say, I was about to start cussing out Hearthstone. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because at that point, bro, something needs to be fixed. He missed it, though. Let's not do too
Rebound,
much.
back up and in. And another timeout. Holmgren down the lane. Shot won't go. Hartstein had it. McConnell takes it away. Nembhard the drive.
What?
Pass inside. Layup won't go, but a foul.
He caught a foul.
Puts it
Eastman.
in. Hartstein the rebound. Puts it on the floor. Knocked out of his hands by Siakam. And Isaiah Joe gets it. Haliburton the steal. Here comes Haliburton. Siakam. Neesmith. Corner three. Bang!
Damn. 48-35?
Siakam into the heart of the defense. And Neesmith flips it up and in. And a whistle and a foul as well. The lead up to 15.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the score, bro. What the fuck?
Nembhard hits in threes early. Drives. Layup.
Yo, shit, you are a fucking cone, dude. Nigga, bro, you 8'7", bro. The tallest dude in the state of Indiana, dog. Look at this. Nembhard is 5'11".
Hits in threes early. Drives. Layup.
Like, bro, they would have had to delay the game because the back row would have been shattered as hard as I would have blocked that shit, my nigga. You already know what I'm about to start saying, right? Do I really need to say it? No, we don't, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. We all know, man. Bro, players like Jermaine O'Neal in the early 2000s would have sent that out the stadium, not even in the cheap seats, my nigga. NBA don't got defense no more, bro. McDonald's and Nembhard's low-key carrying the Pacers, though.
You're just trying to...
Haliburton. Caruso chasing him. Haliburton finds a
Hallie?
spot, launches, and hits long three-pointer from Haliburton.
Bro, is Haliburton injured, or he probably just got that adrenaline? Hey, does Haliburton really got that dog in him, bro? I think 3 threes in the first half, a logo 3 with the calf strain, the injury that I got right now. I mean, hey, you know your boy got that dog in him too. He played on the injury as well, so hoopers can relate. When the adrenaline kicks in, it's game over.
8-point lead. Homer blocked by Turner.
Chet is some ass. This dude, oh my goodness.
Already, Mike.
Siakam. Layup is good. Almost
58-42?
Haliburton up top.
What happened?
Haliburton checks the shot clock, drives. There's that floater, left hand.
They got 60 in the first half.
Williams, 16 points, throws it away. Haliburton comes up with it.
Oh, that pass.
Siakam for the swing.
Oh, no! No! That ain't who I think it is. That ain't who I think it is. That ain't who I think it is. First of all, that pass is nice. No glaze.
Comes up with it.
It's my type of pass. Nigga, I did that same exact shit when I got to middle school, 6th grade, my nigga. 2nd month of school, nigga. Bro, right then on forward. Anyway, bro. Yo, Jdub.
Siakam.
Oh, hell nah. Yo. That finals MVP we was talking about at the beginning of the video, strip that from him. That ain't happening no more. Low-key, Jdub, bro. You cancel until 2026 All-Star break right here. This is unacceptable. Look at the power on his dunk.
16 points. Goes away. Haliburton comes out with it.
The pass even gives him more points, too, off of that poster.
Cross court. Siakam for the...
Oh, my fucking gosh. Bro, it got worse after replaying it again. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Jdub, I ain't going to lie to you, bro. Yeah, you got to be canceled till what? When the All-Star break next year? February? At least Super Bowl next year, bro. Hey, you had a good run while it lasted the season, bro.
Slam!
Oh my gosh. 62 to 42?
Siakam falling away. Puts it in at the buzzer.
Thunder play like the way they did the previous game, and they're playing like this now. Like, I understand they're on the road, but this just looks like a team. The Thunder look like a playing team right now.
Haliburton.
How does this make any sense? And then Haliburton is supposed to be injured. The Thunder is supposed to have an advantage right now.
Haliburton ducks under. Give and go. Haliburton.
Holy shit.
Somebody gets on the board.
Low-key, Haliburton's playing the best injured right now.
Rich Williams couldn't get it to fall. Siakam. And Shepard's checked in. Beautiful pass. Turner.
Thunder don't have no energy. Just go the fuck home, bro. What are you wasting our time for?
They are dismantling. His jump shot way off.
It's a snooze fest.
Shepard running the floor.
Bro, they out there throwing touchdowns and shit, man.
Easy buckets.
70 to 46.
See the zone here.
This looks like me when I'm winning on my team.
Off the bench, knocks another three. That's his third of the game. Williams, the SGA. Gets to the spot, jump shot, carrying.
Finally.
Foul.
I feel like SGA got like 6 points.
Hartenstein guarding him. Nimhard launches his three-pointer. It's good.
He makes that?
McConnell drives inside. Nimhard thought about it. Shot clock at 4. He's going to have to put one up.
Bro, I'm about
Gets
to
it to
say,
Siakam. His three. Got it.
Wow. 84 to 60, man. Where is the pillows and the boneless cookies? Holy snooze fest.
McConnell whips it out. Toppin tries again.
Third quarter winding down.
Just gets it off. It's good. It's good at the buzzer.
Bro, yo, Thunder, go home. Go the fuck home, bro. Go to home. Go home, bro. Please. Who the hell is this nigga, bro? I promise you that's my PE teacher from 5th grade, my nigga. Mr. Vicanti, is that you?
Shepard just gets it off. It's good. It's good at the buzzer.
Dead ass, bro. That has to be my PE. Bro, who is this? Bro, everybody on the Pacers, bro, is hooping. Matter of fact, the McDonald's dude and Nimhard are carrying from what it looks like in the highlights. Shit.
The thing is, if you've watched these...
Bro, what the Come on, man. I need some answers, bro. Where are these Thunders getting these role players? Like, I'm not trying to... I mean, not the Thunder, but the Pacers. Not to glaze the Pacers. Looking at how they're playing through the playoffs, I feel like the Pacers have like the most complete team, low-key. They got a solid starting 5, and then they got a whole starting 5 on the bench.
Again.
Or does another team have that?
Again, in terms of Haliburton.
Like, nigga, they giving Haliburton rest and shit now?
Sunday, so that extra day off in the...
Nah, nigga. Bro, I need answers, bro. Where did Nimhard and the McDonald's dude come from, man? I need answers. Bro. This dude is making cheese 2K drifting shots and spin moves, man.
McConnell just adding. Wiggins is deflected by T.J. McConnell.
This is embarrassing.
Yet another turnover. Siakam. Mathurin. They just keep pouring it
Oh,
on.
man. Holy snooze fest, man.
Jones on the drive.
I thought it was
gets
going to be a
in, takes
poster.
it home. Murphy to Toppin. Jones staying in front of him. Toppin wants to get a shot off and does. Obi Toppin. Shepard can't get it, but gets his own rebound.
Holy shit, bro.
A 20-point game.
Well, you got Haliburton all teeth right now, showing all 32s.
You think about Conley. You think about guys like Giannis has.
Oh, my goodness. Yo, James Johnson has made an appearance.
Pacer players have talked about.
Second game played this entire year.
Fans have had on them. They just love their basketball. As Thomas Bryant.
Holy moly. Finally. Well, We got what I predict. Well, no, I really didn't predict it. I predicted a 6-game series, but I did also backtrack and say this can probably go to 7 games. We will now officially have a Game 7 of the 2025 Finals, man. OKC, complete ass whooping. You guys see it right here, man. Whenever Game 7 is being played, who do y'all got? Do you have OKC? 1 in the chat, or do you have the Indiana Pacers 2 in the chat to win the NBA Finals? I mean, hey, say what you want. Niggas are saying the Finals is boring. This game for sure was 100% boring. I mean, there has been a few blowouts, but I mean, Game 7 of the NBA Finals in June? Can we really complain? Or was this part of the script? That's the question. Because I just don't understand how the Thunder, Jdubs drops 40 points last game, and in this game I got to cancel him until the Super Bowl next year. You know, like, SGA was a complete non-factor. He's getting clamped up by PE teachers and the McDonald's dude and shit. I mean, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy the NBA season's still extending, man, but is this one of the best finals of the last 10 years? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Hey, 75%. Are saying the Pacers are going to win Game 7. All I ask for is that this Game 7, this shit doesn't be a blowout. I need Game 7 to be a double overtime down to a wire. We need a generational game. Adam Silver, please make the script the way everybody wants it, please. Somebody in the chat says they was triple teaming SGA. Is that true? Anybody that watched the full game?
Magic.
We will see who the NBA champion will be. All right, let's check out that box score to see if there's any extra clips. And that'll wrap it up. We're now going to a 7-game series officially. And it's OKC, I think, is at home. Guys, I had this thought in the back of my head while I was watching that interview. Do y'all think in like future NBA scenarios, like let's say it gets to like a Game 7, at least let's just start in the finals. Shout out to Sonny Go with the other gifted. Let's say it gets to the finals, and it's only in the finals for now, but it can apply for other playoffs. If it gets to a 7-game series, do you think the NBA should keep it to where it just goes to the team that has a home court advantage? Or should, like, hear me out, should they play at like a neutral court? Like, they just play at a random court, let's just make it up. Let's just say some random court maybe in fucking California or Florida or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it has a lot more, like, even fans. Or should it just stay home court advantage? You said keep it natural? What's the point of getting the higher seed? That's a fact. That's a fact. I was thinking the point of getting a higher seed is that you have the advantage through the playoffs and then you get a low draft pick. But yeah, that makes sense. Now, I don't know. I was just brainstorming some shit. All right, OKC, Shed. Before I talk, did Shed get injured or something? 4 points, 6 rebounds, 2 of 9. What is this? You couldn't get 10? He's not injured? Shed, man, this is why Wemby's better, bro. Here's what you do. You guys don't play until Sunday. Look at all the Wemby film from this last past NBA season. All right? You need it. Jdub. He got canceled into the Super Bowl next year. 6 of 13, 16 points. 10 for Hartstein, 21 for SGA, 7 of 15, 7-8 for the free throw line. 3 for the Dort dude. 8 of 30 from 3. Oh, my gosh. Nigga, I shot better than 3 in my last IRL. No bullshit. And he got 21 and 26 from the free throws. Siakam with the 16 and 13 double-double. 10 for the Neesmith dude. 3 for oh my goodness. Miles Turner, you scored 3 points, bro. I mean, y'all niggas won, so what does it matter? You got Nembhard with the 17 and 4 assists. 14 for Haliburton and 5. 20 for Toppin. 12 for the McDonald's dude. All right, man, let's see if there's any extra clips, and that's going to wrap it up. We now will have a Game 7 win or go home situation. Look at the turnovers. Yeah, Pacers have very little turnovers. This is actually a good stat line. Everybody in the starting lineup for the Pacers only had 1 turnover. Oh my gosh! Bro, SGA 8 fucking turnovers, bro? This is the MVP? Hey, say what you want. I've never had no 8 turnovers in my basketball career, bro. Playing from organized ball to regular street ball, I've never had no 8 turnovers. This is actually bad. You have more turnovers than assists and total rebounds. And you have more turnovers and total shots that you made. Jdub, y'all saying minus 40. I'm going to be 1,000 with y'all. I don't be knowing the plus and minus like that. Like, I kind of do from Jimmy High Roller, but I also don't really understand. So, I'm guessing Jdub was the one selling mainly? Or some shit? What? Minus 40? That don't even look good. All right, see them extra clips? You said worst player on the floor because of that stat line? All right, we got a few extra clips in here. I'm going to actually do the WNBA fight separate. Look, the video's kind of long. We got actually a few clips in here. All right.
Stephen A. Smith on first.
We got first. I know this is a little left center. We got the Zane dude hilarious response to Stephen A. saying the Magic traded too much for him.
Take shared his initial reactions to the Desmond Bane trade to the Orlando Magic. Here's what he had to say.
The other side to it is that I'm looking at Memphis right now, and I'm saying to myself, you look like you won because you got 4 unprotected first-round picks. I mean, Desmond Bane, who I love, by the way, the brother averaged nearly 18 points a game, shot 41%.
Yeah, we'll react to the NHL.
One of the better shooters in the NBA, make no mistake about it. But he's never been an all-star. I'm trying to figure out how him and Mikal Bridges, you give up 4 unprotected first-round picks for these guys. I mean, that's a lot.
It's
that
facts.
is a lot.
I said the same thing. Like, same with Mikal Bridges. Like, both of these dudes are never going to smell the Hall of Fame. They probably got less than 100 jersey sales total. You know what I'm saying? They're not all-stars. Like, I just feel like these NBA teams, a lot of the times, are just desperate, bro, to just, like, try to win games, try to rebuild. There's just no way in hell Zane is worth 4 first-round or 3 first-round picks or whatever they gave. Like, that's crazy as hell.
And here's Desmond Bane's response to
Like, and I know I'm not trying to continuously bring it up and spam it, but, bro, you even got to look at, like, you can trade in the early 2000s, like, 1 first-round pick and, like, a casual player, and you would be able to land, like, an all-star back then.
Comments and his reaction to the
Shit's
Orlando Magic
crazy.
front office.
Yeah, that Siakam possessed videos on the side right here. We'll check it out after these clips.
First round picks for him.
Desmond, do you get insulted at all that you hear Stephen A. Smith say the Magic gave up too much?
No. I'll just say no.
Bro, not trying to get fined, bro.
No.
Damn, Zay, come on, bro. Man, this PR train. What y'all think he was about to say?
I'll just say no. No, leave it at that. My first day on the job.
Nah, bro, first day on the job getting fined.
It's time to win. I mean, it's pretty much simple as that. If we
I like the Magic jerseys, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Not to say the picks were invaluable, but they would have fell in a place that, we have, like I said, we got a lot of young talent here already in the building, and we have a lot of talent at the top of the roster. So I think it's a perfect time.
I ain't gonna lie, the Magic don't got a bench. They got a nice, solid starting lineup, but they don't got a bench.
To do what they did, and I was talking with my agent prior to everything going down after the season ended, and if there was ever any chance I get traded, like, where's some of the spots you want to go? And I promise you, Orlando was right at the top of the list. So it's a perfect fit.
And here's some more of Desmond Bane's reaction to the trade to the Orlando Magic.
Just take us through what the last 48 hours or so have been like since finding out you were going to be traded to Orlando.
Yeah, it's been moving fast. I was on vacation in Destin, Florida, so I was already in the state, which made it a little easier to get here. But it's been great, man. Obviously leaving everybody behind in Memphis will be tough. I made some really good relationships and friendships there that won't end there. We'll continue to talk and stay in touch, but I'm super excited to be here. All the guys, they've reached out and hit me up. The front office, support staff, everybody's been real supportive, and you can tell there's an excitement in the air, as well as expectations, and expectations are healthy. And
all right.
Ja Morant went on.
We got Stephen A. Smith. Ja Morant claps back at Stephen A. for saying this about John Memphis.
Twitter to clap back at Stephen A. Smith after Stephen A. said these things about
Now,
Ja.
before I start, I did see a few blog posts about it. I think it was about a day ago. How do you guys feel about in the chat? Now, I don't know if Stephen A. is going to say it directly in here, but apparently, he had, an interview basically on ESPN, and long story short, Stephen A basically kind of like spilled like the tea and drama like that goes on behind Memphis. And to sum it up, like long story short, he basically was just like, from like the inside sources and behind the scenes, a lot of NBA players like avoid trying to like get traded to Memphis because they allegedly, this is what Stephen A Smith said, not me, but he allegedly was saying that like Memphis is just not like a safe area for like a lot of like NBA players and stuff like that to like have like a target destination and stuff. Do you guys agree on that take? Or do you think Stephen A is tripping? To be honest, if we're being real, bro, every major big city in the US, you know what I'm saying, got a hood, bro. Like, you can't just really singularly like point out and just like throw Memphis under the bus, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you know where you're not supposed to go, you know where you're supposed to go. Like, everywhere has a bad area. So it's just like, that's just my opinion about that. So maybe it's just Memphis doesn't have like the players, I feel like, for people to just want to be on that team, but
and the Grizzlies on first.
You can't really say that. Everywhere got a bad area, bro.
Point during the NBA Finals.
It's about your availability and how much you also want to be here, because Memphis ain't the ideal spot. When we look at the powers in the Western Conference, we got to make sure he want to be there, fellas. You got Dallas. You got Houston. You got San Antonio on the come up. You still got LeBron and Luka in LA. The Clippers were relevant until James Harden decides not to show up for another Game 7. I mean, damn. I'm just looking around the Western Conference, okay, and Dallas is coming back and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, are you sure you want to be here? Because this is going to be a long haul for us to elevate ourselves to relevance once again. In 6 seasons, he's taken the team to the playoffs 4 times. He only has 1 playoff series win. 1. So all of those things I got to take into consideration. I'm not saying you throw him out right now, because the brother's too big time and he's box office to ignore. What I'm saying is I can also get a lot for him. So I got to know you want to be here. And I got to know, yo, you realize what we're going through, right? How much you want this? How much you want this? Because if not, we could move you, and we going to get a hell of a lot for Ja Morant. I know y'all got to go. You going to tell folks why nobody wants to be in Memphis, or you want me to do it?
This is a clip I seen.
No, for a player like me, I just don't think that the league, like, for guys like me, I love to be in Memphis. I embrace it, but you got to identify those guys, right? And it's not that simple, especially a younger guy, to identify that wants to be in Memphis. I want to hear you say, why you think
the people in Memphis is a great sports town, great fans, great people. Yeah. But there's an element there where cats like Jimmy Butler and others don't feel it's the safest environment. I'm talking to the local.
Damn, they said even Jimmy Butler was supposed to apparently go to the Grizzlies before getting to the Warriors.
Authorities in Memphis. You got to clean some of that stuff up because it's dissuasive to NBA players. They have talked about it. I know. They've told me.
And firstly, on Twitter, Ja Morant said that he will not be leaving Memphis and stated he saw.
Ja says, and I'm going to be in that 901.
Sources, that being himself, and he said, talking about the Grizz more than the finals, laughing face with these cap-ass sources, instead of focusing on the performances we've seen from Jdub Shy, TJ McConnell, and Pascal Siakam, how this series is going, we say something negative about the city team on a national level. And that's when Stephen A quote tweeted that, saying, so this is what we're doing now, Ja. I recall talking about the finals, but the Memphis Grizzlies made news because of Bane getting traded and your possible extension coming up. Would you prefer I go into detail about what the hell has been going on in Memphis, why players have stated they're not interested in going, or even more details, or would you like me to leave well enough alone and let the great peeps of Memphis address it on their own? Your call. I'm all ears. Let me know what you think of this.
All right. Now, I think still I can see Ja getting traded before the All-Star break. We'll see what
Giannis
happens.
has been enjoying his time on.
All right, we have Giannis says he wants to become a streamer. Do you know how much they make?
TikTok recently.
Hey, Giannis retiring from the NBA. No. Giannis, I need you 2 more years. Play with the Warriors. Get us a few more rings, and then you can do that, please.
He even said
what y'all think? Giannis retiring
to become a streamer on one of his TikTok lives.
Family having so much fun this summer. It's gonna be the greatest off season of all time. Yeah, basically.
Hey, he said it's gonna be the greatest off season of all time. Low key, Giannis to the Warriors confirmed. Right there. He said that with a smile and looked in the camera. I mean, that's all what it could be, right? Giannis to the Warriors, bro. That's confirmed.
Yeah, I'm having my own podcast without doing nothing. People are out here asking me questions.
This is what streamers do, right?
Should I start streaming?
Oh, God, no. Please, no.
ISO Speed.
Why she act like this?
Castanet.
Speed
man,
and
help
Con.
your brother out, man.
Please, let's not.
Why not?
Because we have 4 kids and a lot of other responsibilities.
I've seen them how they do it.
Damn.
They're actually really good.
Yeah, shout out to Giannis. Giannis is FTC. We've had conversations before in the DMs. He shipped me things and stuff like that. No offense or nothing like that. Giannis, think for yourself, brother. You one of the top 10 players in the NBA right now. Can't get held back, bro. Never get held back from your potential. This isn't support right here, bro. That's not good.
Sure.
Engage in the
Let him stream, bro. He a top 10 NBA player, bro. Let him do his thing. Anybody come to the Warriors?
I'm very sure. I'm just saying it's not right for you.
Why is not for me?
Because it's just too
Do you know how
much.
much money they make?
I think you're okay.
No.
Oh.
They make a lot of money, baby. Baby.
Please just no.
Baby.
Bro, Giannis, do your thing, bro. Come on, man.
We're good. When people
Look.
stream, can you ask questions on streaming?
You had Rasta braids.
Yo, this man Giannis is funny as hell, bro. Our next clip, we got Siakam was so locked in before Game 6.
Siakam was locked in before Game 6. It looked like he was summoning a win to force Game 7 back in
fuck,
OKC of the NBA Finals. Pascal Siakam was locked in before Game 6. It looked like he was summoning a win to force Game 7.
The hell wrong with him, bro?
Back in OKC of the NBA Finals.
He's also lucky they got this angle, too. Imagine if they cut, you know what I'm saying, this out, too. That's would have looked bad.
He finished the Game 6 win with 16 points and a massive 13
Ah, man, Siakam on that good shit.
rebounds, including this highlight play.
Cross-court Siakam.
Dub Pack don't have you doing that. Hey, nah. Yo, hell no, I decline that. This nigga's eyes rolling in the back of his head, man. That look like bath salts, my nigga.
For the slam.
That was crazy.
And that dunk on Jalen Williams was during a 30-9 run to close out the
Damn.
first half, leading by 22 points, and the Pacers did not look back
Lance
from
Stevenson.
there. They continued to blow out OKC in the third, and OKC benched their starters in the fourth. But a good takeaway
All right, what was this?
from this, not only did the Pacers win, but Tyrese Haliburton, with his calf strain, only played 23 minutes. I think he rested the last.
All right.
What's the distance
We got TJ McConnell's dad hilariously crashes his interview.
you need between
Any
you
other
and your
clips? It's the last clip.
dad to yell at him for not being taller or not marrying somebody that was taller?
I mean, I know he's standing right there, but
My man, come on in here.
W dad, W dad.
Who's more fired up?
Come
right
on in here.
I love him.
it's unbelievable.
Good to see you, man.
Unreal.
Oh, yeah.
He finds a way to get in there.
Yeah.
Congratulations, DJ. I love picture in the
I'm gonna tell you right now, he's a warrior. You're right. It doesn't matter how tall you are.
That's right. That's your fault. The heart of a champion.
Yes.
What do you think of his performance?
Bro said it's your fault.
Excellent. Just disappointing, missed 2 foul shots in the beginning. I kept saying, man, I wish he'd have made those 2 foul shots. But he recovered, and we won the game. So I can forget about the foul shots. Anything can happen in Game 7.
Always.
We're going to OKC to try to win a world championship. And my son's a part of it, and I can't believe that.
Pops, I got one question for you.
Yes, sir.
Why were you harder on him and softer on your daughter?
He says that.
It's
that's
true.
A lie.
It's true. It's true.
My daughter was an undefeated state championship. He lost in the state championship. We lost 2 games. So undefeated.
Damn.
He didn't play as well in the state championship. He played great, but we didn't win it.
Damn. It always be the ones closest to you, man. Sheesh.
The truth hurts.
Bro, exposing his son, bro.
Now she's with the Mercury, so I can't be more
Oh, that's
proud
W,
to
bro.
say
He got a son in the NBA and then a daughter in the WNBA. That's fire.
son in the NBA and I have a daughter in the WNBA.
That's fire.
This is a dream come true, and I'm going to OKC for my son to play in the championship game to win the world championship.
25 years from now.
Yes.
Does your dad have an agent?
I love this guy.
No, he doesn't need an agent.
I would love to represent him.
I'm sure you would love that.
TJ, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for lending us your dad.
Thank
Great
you.
performance.
Hey, man. One more time. You got OKC 1 in the chat for Game 7? Or 2, do you got the Pacers? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna make my prediction, man. I don't know why. I think it's gonna be an overtime and then... Nah, the Thunder gotta win. They're at home. I'm sticking with the Thunder, bro. I got the Thunder winning by 3. Overtime. I got the Thunder winning by 3. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The only way for the Pacers to win, Haliburton or Siakam, they need 35 plus. And it's like, I don't want it to happen, but I feel like Game 7 is gonna be a literal fucking blowout. But I don't want it to be a blowout. All right, y'all. Any other clips? One more. Let me see this. Bridge Center. We got Hartstein, insane flop.
Out of bounds. Hartenstein tried to get the ball quickly to inbound it. He's also grabbing it by his jersey. He could have been called for a foul there.
They could review it.
I thought that was it. Looked like a foul on Hartenstein.
Yo, bro, you gotta be in the next Hollywood movie, Hartenstein, bro. There's no way you 7'3" getting shoved like these, man. Was this a dirty play or was this a flop?
There. They could review it.
Shit, maybe number 13 might be the next John Jones. Who knows, man? You said they're learning from SGA?
Like a foul on Hartenstein.
All right. Any other clips? We're just gonna wrap it up. I did see that Lakers sold for $10 billion or some shit like that. All right. We'll check it out for Game 7 on Sunday. Expect us to be live.